today's Extra.
Welcome back to the Anglers Extra pregame show. I'm Andrew Selover with Garrett Payne for Catch of the Day. Garrett's a little bit taller than I am, so I've got to look up. Garrett, where'd your height come from?
It would be my father's grandfather and my grandma's uncle.
Are you the tallest in the family?
I am the tallest in the family, yes.
That's pretty good for basketball, right? You played growing up?
I did. I played a decent amount in high school, and for a short time almost went and played at NC State as well as baseball. But no, I just decided to stick with pitching.
And you can dunk, I assume.
Yeah, 360, windmill between the legs. I kind of do it all.
That's awesome. For you on the mound last night, how'd you feel against Katuitt?
I felt all right. I didn't feel like my velocity was quite there. I had a little struggle missing arm side and missing up, which equated to what happened there in the 8th inning. But found it back in the 9th with a quick four-pitch outing. So
we were hoping for the 3-pitch outing, but there was a take on strike one.
Yeah, there was. I was kind of hoping for a nice 1-2-3, but it didn't happen that way.
When you struggle to command the baseball out there on the mound, how do you regain that command in the middle of an outing?
Beatty and I talked about it. It was kind of, make sure I stay over the plate, keep my balance, and make sure, I'm not missing late. I'm getting extension out there. And realistically, it was the 4-seam I was missing with, so we just tried the 2-seam, keep it low, and that's how it played out, ended up working.
Is there one thing that you're specifically focused on here on Cape Cod that you're trying to improve?
Pretty much everything. I haven't had that many outings and innings over the last 2 years, so just being up here and getting back on the mound and just playing is realistically, what we're really trying to work on.
How have you kept that drive to continue to compete out there despite the lack of innings the last 2 years and the injury? I
just love this game. I love pitching. So anytime I can get out there, I'm going to get out there and give it my all.
What first inspired you to really love baseball?
I've been playing since I was 4, and I've been pitching since I was 7. But, watching Randy Johnson, and I'm a big Cardinals fan, so like Adam Wainwright and Yadier Molina, one of the best batteries out there, in my opinion. But growing up watching them and just constantly playing, the competition is just what I love.
Your Cardinals got my Braves today, I believe, so that's a win for you, Garrett.
That's another win right there for
What
me,
do you think makes a good battery combination, pitcher and catcher?
A guy who can go up there on the mound and throw strikes and get outs, and then a catcher who's back there who's, ready to battle and ready to steal pitches for you, get down and dirty, and make sure balls don't get behind them. That's probably the best answer I could give you.
Yeah. You're headed to Tulane next year. Let's talk about that new school.
Yeah.
What sold you on the Green Wave?
The program itself, speaks for itself. Facilities down there are really good, and, it's the coaching staff. When looking for a new team and whatnot, it was big for me and my parents to, find a home away from home. And, those guys down there seem like they're going to be my new family, which is something I'm really looking forward to.
What do those conversations look like for a guy that's in the transfer portal?
Everybody says once, you're a grad guy, you know how it goes, you know what to do, you know what to look for. So nobody's really blowing smoke. Everybody's, saying the truth and all that kind of stuff. But realistically, just telling me, what they have in mind for me and, their interests, and then asking my opinion of what I want to look for. And it all matched really well.
What for you are those aspects of a program that really speaks to you as a baseball player?
A program that, is still going to help me develop. I'm obviously not perfect. Nobody is. But a program, like I said, is going to help me develop. It's going to give me good competition. It's going to allow me to get out there and put faith and trust in me and allow me to just play this game.
Garrett, appreciate the time. Go Braves.
Go Braves. Just kidding. Go Cards, baby.